I worked at a sex startup and started off as a junior Magento web developer. I was very hyped to work there since I just graduated at that time and wanted to gain more knowledge as a coder. However, I should have noticed the red flags right when the interview started. My supervisor at that time did not seem to know anything about coding throughout the interview. I asked him many tech-related questions like, what kind of languages does the company use? Do you use functional or OOP approach in coding? And what would I cover front-end or back-end? He simply was dumbfounded and did not reply to any of my questions. Later on, as I accepted the job, I was told that my supervisor was a social marketing expert and had only experienced in JavaScript while using Google Tag Manager. I was literally the only coder there, alongside an external agency which did all the work. I was tasked to then travel 5+ hours to that agency to gain their knowledge, so we could have an internal and eventually get rid of them, as quoted by my former boss. This was stressful in itself, but I kept on trying my best to pursue my dream as a developer. With time, more red flags started to appear. I was forced to work overtime without pay or any compensation, needed to do tasks outside my skill set. Packaging, marketing, customer support, etc. was involved in a personal dispute between my former boss and my supervisor, which eventually quit and had to take responsibility for it as junior while not having a supervisor for multiple months. I was not just feeling the pressure, but I was at a breaking point and could not believe that this was the coding career I was aiming to have. Then eventually, a new supervisor joined which was actually a coder and knew what he was doing. I felt a relief and was feeling a bit more relaxed, but also this did not last long. This new supervisor had set a goal for me to become a lead dev. He wanted for me to rank up quickly and be able to manage a team under me. I saw this as my goal to actually be able to achieve something, but it was simply a wild goose chase. My work was filled with patching and fixing bugs instead of coding new things. I was not learning anything and could feel the pressure rising on my side. I eventually quit the company for my own health reasons and not wanting to lose the passion for coding.